Hey friends, this is my third time doing this. So I'm very excited to share this video with you because hair care might be my favorite thing on the face of the earth right now. It is what is getting me through. I every day look forward to styling my hair, and so I'm excited to share that part of my routine with y'all. I was inspired to call this a minimalist hair care routine because it is, and because in searching minimalist natural hair videos earlier today, I saw two that I really liked, and I'll link them down below. But it made me realize, okay, my philosophy on hair care has really changed a lot. The two videos that I'll link speak more to how there's this obsession within the natural hair community of just buying shit, and you kind of have the expectation it won't work, but it's the thrill of buying it, to the point that being a product junkie is like cute, which no shade to anybody if that's your jam. That's honestly my natural tendency anyways, and I have to be very conscientious to not just keep buying hair products because I love them. It's fun. I'll probably use them, but not use them up. And it's that using it up part that makes me have this minimalist hair routine. In the past, really forever, well, no, in the past couple years, I would just enjoy buying things, whether it's because I was sad or because I needed new stuff. And if it didn't work, I would then have to give it to somebody else. I just don't give it to somebody else or throw it out if it was really that bad. And I just would rather buy stuff that I know is consistently good. And once I use up some of the products that I have, I might just start buying like travel kits from different natural hair brands so that I can test them out and then see if I want to invest rather than buying like a 19-ounce product. You know what I mean? In the past couple months of basically trashing my hair, whether it was with that OGX shampoo I showed y'all, which was trash, or giving myself braids, which were trash, and I had to cut like 2 inches of my hair off after, I've just gotten to a point of being like, I need to go back to what I know works. This happens it's like a cycle. Every couple years I get excited with my hair, I start experimenting, doing new things with it, then it's not where I want it to be, and then I go back to this, which is what I'm about to show you. That hair video that's already on my channel, that was me in that experimental phase, okay? I'm for real this time, guys. This is it. So to dive into what my actual hair routine is, and I'll show y'all at the end clips of not me washing my hair, but me like styling it, my night routine and my morning routine, and there'll be a voiceover then. But basically, my hair routine is as follows. And again, it's simple, the products are simple, everyone's happy now. Obviously, I start with shampoo. I shampoo my hair 2 to 3 times a week, and I'll talk about that more later, but I shampoo my hair, condition it, get out the shower, and put product on and set my hair. That is it. And when my hair is dried out or it doesn't look good, it's time to redo it. I just do the same thing over again. I don't like product buildup. I don't like my hair being dry. I would rather just start fresh. If you see me rubbing at my eyes or my nose, I apologize, but I have horrific allergies, and you know how that is. I didn't want to take a Benadryl in the middle of the day and then just die. If you've watched the past couple videos I've made, you'll know that I am the president of the Maya Smith Stan account. Maya Smith is the founder of the Doux. She owns a hair salon, and she made these lovely products just for me. I would suggest, if you have natural hair and aren't sure like what's what or where to start, probably consult a hairdresser first, for real, like actually. Or, and check out the Doux YouTube page. They have a really good 4C natural hair series that, you know, everybody can learn from, folks with 4C hair especially, obviously. And Maya Smith just did a really good job of, I guess, teaching the science of hair. And again, keeping with this minimalist mindset that a lot of steps might not be necessary just because they work for somebody else. If it doesn't work for you, don't buy a pre-poo just because somebody else did. So from the Doux, I have their Sucka free shampoo and fresh rinse conditioner. I recommend watching her channel as well because these products do perform differently than other natural hair products if you've been in the game for a while. This will literally make your hair squeaky clean. It's a weird sensation, but I don't know, I feel like it's a good thing. She has a video about shampoo, so watch it because she'll explain it better than I can, and I love her. Going back to what I had said earlier of, you know, my feelings towards shampoo, part of why I love the Doux so much is because confirmation bias. Because I have always been very adamant about shampooing my hair, shampooing it multiple times a week, keeping my scalp clean, and apart from genetics, which for me is the biggest reason why my hair grows, that I keep my hair clean. My hair doesn't have to push through a bunch of crap on my scalp to grow. So this will clean your hair. This is a conditioner. It's good. It's softening. I mean, I got it because they go together. It's a good conditioner. And then of this routine, this is obviously, maybe not obviously, but this is my favorite product. I love it because it's basically a 2-in-1. It's like a leave-in and a styler together. And it's super easy to use. In the like demonstration portion of this video, you'll see me style my hair with this, even though my technique is the same when I use leave-in and gel. This routine, when I use the Doux, is for, you know, I just want a quick restyle, just want to get myself a fresh canvas and just style my hair and be on my way. This next routine of products is for when my hair is dry, just feeling not great, and to have a little bit more time and basically just want to give my hair a hug. So this next routine is almost all Shea Moisture with the exception of my gel, and almost all of it is the Jamaican black castor oil line. Has a funky smell. It smells like Play-Doh. I actually really like it. It's not everybody's jam though, but I will say this really cleans the hair and scalp very well. And of this routine, the Masque is my favorite product. I have had natural hair all my life, been styling my hair myself since middle school, and been wearing my hair curly since high school, and I'm 25 now. This is the best mask I've ever used. Deep conditioner mask, whatever. This is the best one I have ever used. This product really seems like it has no water. It just feels, water is the first ingredient, but it just feels so thick and creamy on the hair. You do not need a whole lot. I've had this for a month and this is how much I have left, which it looks new, and I use it on a weekly basis. This just gets my hair all the way together. I love this. Even if you're not about the whole like all my stuff needs to match thing, get this mask, please. I am trying to grow my hair right now, so I appreciate that these products have Jamaican black castor oil in them. Castor oil has worked for me. I don't really have a problem growing my hair. My problem is that I cut it, but I feel like castor oil only helps. Now, even though this is my favorite line by Shea Moisture, I do not like the conditioner. I find it to be almost like a runny version of this, but I did want to have just a regular conditioner in case I didn't want to do a whole like plastic cap or whatever, letting this sit as long as it needs to. So I picked up this. I really like this. It smells like fresh plantains, which the West Indian in me loves that. And if I do want to do like a quick but moisturizing routine, not to say that the Doux isn't, but you know, sometimes you just need that extra. I'll use these two together, and I really like this combination. So that's my Shea Moisture in the shower routine. Out of the shower, I will use a leave-in and a gel. Again, in all the time that I've worn my hair in its natural state, the overwhelming majority of that time I was either using leave-in and gel or leave-in and mousse. 80% of that time have been using leave-in and gel. Keeping with the Jamaican black castor oil, I have their leave-in conditioner. I would have to say this and Kinky Curly Not Today have to be my all-time favorite leave-in conditioners. And in talking about minimalism and hair, that's why I picked out this line from Shea Moisture, because I've bought it time and time again and I know it works. And when I started just clearing out products, using them up, slowly repurchasing stuff, I wanted to get stuff that I knew would work. I've grown my hair out multiple times using these products. They just get my hair into shape like I need it to. If I wanted to do a quick Shea Moisture wash day, like my hair still needed moisture, but you know, I just wanted it to be quick and easy, I really would just use these three. And this is also, if I were ever gonna travel again, this would be my travel routine, would be to clarify, wash my hair with this, condition in the shower and detangle with this, and then also use it as a leave-in, and then use this as my styling. You'll notice I have this in the styling portion as well, because I did yesterday try this out as a leave-in for the first time because I do want to use it up. And these are my results with these two. It came out really good. This was really creamy, you know, it has lots of slip. It felt good as a leave-in as well. Some conditioners I just like wouldn't trust to use as a leave-in, but you know, this one was really good. And then lastly, I have Cantu Twist and Lock Gel. I know it doesn't match with the rest of the Shea Moisture stuff, but this again is one of those tried and true products for me. A couple months ago, during, you know, the reckoning that my hair was going through, I bought this because I probably have used this up like 3 times, and I just really like what it does for my hair. The irony is this actually isn't like a wash and go styling gel. It is for twisting and locking hair. I don't do either of those. But the last time I went to a professional hairstylist, which was over 7 years ago, this is what she recommended that I use, and it was great. I haven't tried this by itself to support or deny its claims that it's moisturizing, but using it with either of the leave-ins, my hair doesn't get a gel cast, but it does have a very firm hold. So I really like this. I will not be repurchasing it just because it is Cantu, you know, it doesn't match with my other stuff, but it's a good product. So here we are, fresh out the shower. This day I was using the Doux, and for Mousse Def, it's recommended that if you want really good hold to use it on towel dry hair. So I did blot my hair with a t-shirt. On days that I use leave-in and gel, I just go in on soaking wet hair. I do start from the bottom of my hair in relatively small sections and work my way up to the top. You can see my hair is growing because it's starting to show from the back when it's wet, which is really exciting to me. So yeah, I just smooth the product through my hair. It's kind of raking, not really. I just want to make sure that every strand feels coated with hair, but I'm not shingling. I'll do that later. This changed the styling game for me. For some reason, again, just the reckoning, something possessed me to stop parting my hair, but my hair just does not lay right without a part. So you probably could tell in the beginning, like, it doesn't even really look parted, but I just need that so that my hair frames my face right and everything. So with the mousse and just in general applying product, I like to apply the product first, and then as you can see, I kind of smoothed it through some more, and then I separate the curls and kind of use more of like a shingling technique. My hair does have the tendency to clump, so I just like to separate it so that it's a little more presentable as it dries, and I do air dry. So I just shake my hair out so that it doesn't look like I am Langston Hughes. There's a little bit more texture and volume at the top. And I do pick my hair just the slightest amount when I'm using mousse. If I'm using leave-in and gel, I'll pick it out more. But again, just so it's like a little more presentable that day. So this is what I do at night. Really quick, really easy. I just take ribbon hair ties and pineapple my hair. Again, going back to the idea of I just need to do what works. Part of why my hair was so jacked up at the beginning of this year is because I was just sleeping on it on a satin pillowcase. I wasn't stretching it. I wasn't using a bonnet, anything like that. And I would basically have to restyle the sides of my hair every single day. My hair isn't long enough to straight up pineapple right now, so I do these cute little ponytails. I got the idea from Faye in the City. She's my absolute favorite hair YouTuber right now, and she does this to stretch out her hair. I totally attribute doing this at night to the fact that my hair is growing, it's not breaking at night, and it gives me a nice stretch so that my hair shows more of its true length than it would otherwise. So I always do these, however many, 6 ponytails or whatever, pop on a bonnet, and that's it. So this is my morning routine. Sometimes I put oil on my hands, sometimes I don't. The goal with this is really just to get those stupid ass parts out of my hair from doing the ponytails, but you can see my hair is a lot more stretched out than it would be if I just slept on it like usual. I try to find my part. Usually it's hidden in there because I just do one big section in the front. And then I'm just taking straight up water. No curl refreshers, no spray gels, nothing like that over here. Just taking water, the smallest amount. I really love this mist bottle because it's not like these fat droplets. It's just, a little mist just to dampen the hair. And I'm just smoothing that through. And then on the sections that got straightened out from the ponytails, because my hair is still relatively short, it does get a little too stretched. Just kind of doing a little bit of a finger coil, trying to follow the natural pattern of my hair. If you are going to try this, I would definitely suggest twirling your hair in the direction that it curls naturally. Not all of my curls go in the same direction. And so if I try to twirl my finger like opposite what my hair wants to do, it just looks bad. So I just do this like all the sections that need it. For the most part, that's like the perimeter of my head. The middle doesn't get stretched out that much.
from my little ponytails. They make me really happy. If you follow me on Instagram, you see me acting a fool with these stupid little ponytails. So I just pick my hair, try to get those parts out, smooth out the curls, and then I do my edges. This day I used wet line. It's a contender for my next gel. We'll see. Don't trip. I do like it for curls though, but I'm trying to use up edge control. This part in the back never wants to come out, so I just really have to pick my hair out. And my hair was like kind of old at this point, so it's a little bigger than usual. Just shape it into place and then I'm done.
So that's it, y'all. That's what I do in my hair. I know it's a little longer than I wanted it to be, but I really have been streamlining my hair care. I do have other products like, you know, braid spray and like shine and jam and stuff, but the amount of times that I'm gonna wear braids or something like that, I'd rather have those products and just, you know, let them sit there than run out and buy them every time I get braids or whatever. But on a like weekly, multiple times a week basis, this is what I'm using. I forgot to mention earlier in the video that the oils I use are argan oil and organic castor oil. It's not Jamaican black castor oil, it's clear. But I got castor oil once I knew I wanted to grow out my taper cut. And obviously a bunch of the products that I use have castor oil in it. Argan oil I've just always liked. It's pretty light. I like the consistency. It's fine. I'm not too particular about oils, and I do sometimes, and I mean sometimes, put peppermint oil on my scalp if I want like a good scalp massage the night before I wash my hair, or if my scalp's a little bit oily and has buildup. But generally if my scalp feels like that, I'll just shampoo my hair. So if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know, are you a maximalist, if that's a thing, or a minimalist when it comes to your hair? Let me know what you want to see next. Make sure that you're subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video.